What an outrageous review. It makes you question even yourself.
It sounds like one of those 90s...
My mind is blown!
You're an Anipro.
I'm an Anipro. Mari Krombu Weebs. My name is Cole. His name is Mike. His name is Jay. I can see them this week. We like anime, and this is episode 25 of the Anime Protagonist Podcast. That's right. Quarter century Weebs. Oh, okay, I gotta close my eyes because I can't. This week, I will present some reviews from AniList, and my co-hosts, Mike and Jay, will guess the name of those anime. But before we get into any of that, I look at both of my beautiful co-hosts, whom I can see on my computer screen for the first time in weeks. I've forgotten what they look like. Jay, you're there. Mike, you're there.
I'm here.
Mike, what's on your mind?
On my mind. Well, I'm not going to talk about it because we don't talk about Bruno. I just watched Encanto last night. Ooh. It was very good, actually. And I have all of these songs stuck in my head, so...
And he will now sing them for us.
Yes. So basically, I know what that TikTok sound's all about. The one where they're like, I'm not going to sing it. You know the one.
No. The beautiful listeners need to know what you're talking about.
I legitimately don't think I know what you're talking about.
No, I don't either.
Oh, it's like I don't even remember.
Yes, you
basically,
do.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No, honestly, I don't know the words, so I'm a little scared to sing it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
I just know it starts with that, like, my ammo's on the way, and then that's all I know. All I know is you don't talk about Bruno. The movie was pretty good. It was better than Frozen for sure. As far as like
I haven't seen Frozen
go.
either.
No, neither have I.
Honestly, overrated in my opinion.
Oh, songs are pretty
Guys,
good.
hot take, but maybe 6-year-olds don't have great taste.
I did when I was 6.
Yeah, me
I know
too.
you did. You've always had immaculate taste.
Yeah,
I haven't known you long enough, Jay. I didn't know you as a child, but you seem like you would have had immaculate.
If the taste you have now is any indication, you had very poor taste as a child.
The other thing that's on my mind is just Maids. I was watching, reading Kobayashi's Maid Dragon. So I read volumes 1 through 5.
Ooh,
which I didn't realize took you all the way to the end of season 2. And it's a little out of order too. Like they did quite a good job of adapting it into what's the word I'm looking for? Like a completely different
anime.
Yeah, they took the source material, changed it up to make it flow better as an anime, which is good.
Did you get those from the library?
I did. Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't read the manga. Are they kind of like just like gag manga in the sense that it's not really a story it's telling? It's just blah.
Like episodic.
Here's the next.
No, it's for the most part beat for beat with the anime, I would say. It's just like some things they happen in different orders. So at the very beginning, you guys have watched season 2?
Yep.
The thing that happens at the very beginning of volume 5.
Jay, we can see you shaking your head, but the audience can't.
I know, I didn't want them to know that I was doing that.
Oh, then never mind. Forget what I just said.
So in the very beginning of volume 5, it starts with the where they're at the flower blossom thing where they're talking about how the petals are like flesh. If you remember that, Cole.
Flesh?
Okay, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But you know what? Speaking of flesh,
wait, quick score.
Jay, quick score of what? Volumes 1 through 5 of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Bag, the manga.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with a 7.5.
Okay.
The anime's better.
Anime's better?
The anime's better for sure.
That's a hot take.
Yeah, but speaking of flesh, Jay, what's on your mind?
What is on my mind indeed? Lately I've been playing a lot of Ring Fit, getting in shape, or at least trying to, and just been exercising a lot, and it's been a lot of fun. I didn't think that it was going to be as fulfilling as it was, but you know what? I worked out yesterday, and I got some good cardio in. It was really good on my leg muscles as well, and just being able to work out was a lot of fun.
I've watched my wife play that game a few times, and it looks brutal. Like it looks, she's just sweaty by the end of it.
Yeah, I was drenched, and like you can adjust how intense of a workout you do. So like you can tailor it to how much in shape you are, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Which
every
is good,
day,
right?
yeah, and then every day it asks you like, was it good enough, or do you need more? Do you want to tone it down?
Basically, can we bump this up, or are you good?
Yeah.
Are you about to die?
Basically,
Do we need to dial this back a bit?
Yeah, you know what else we need to dial back a bit?
What's that?
Me talking about Ring Fit. Cole, what's on your mind?
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Well, to those of you who are in the Discord, you already know what's been mainly on my mind this week. I've been continuing off of last week's What's on My Mind, continuing my build of my Darth Vader cosplay.
Ooh.
Building the shoulder armor. It's coming along nicely.
Nice.
I bought a like a grinding Dremel so that I can Dremel my foam. I got
full investment.
a bunch of stuff. In terms of like anime, what's on my mind and manga and stuff, I've been reading Dagashi Kashi.
Ooh. You got to it.
It's pretty good.
As the resident normie in the group, what is that?
That is the other manga by the person who, the mangaka from Call of the Night.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's the one you talked about a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the one with the girl. She's got blue hair. They talk about candy. You'd recognize it. If you looked it up, Michael.
What's her name? Hotaru?
I can't remember. I'm bad with names. You know that.
Yeah, me too.
Let's
just say her name's Jane.
Yeah, and
she's a plain Jane.
The kid that they call Coconuts.
That's right. They do call him Coconuts. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think it's
classic.
His name is Kokunatsu or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they call him Coconuts.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's been on my mind. Not much. Pretty slow week, but it's not a slow week in this week's news section, boys.
Oh heck no.
Oh. What's with the pose?
We're just gonna take a pause for the music.
For the listeners, as soon as Cole finished saying that, Jay paused and then held his finger up in the air, and we're like, "What's happening?"
I thought we were
This
gonna take a
video
pause.
might have been a mistake.
I thought we were gonna take a pause for the music.
Oh, okay.
Never,
Pause for the music.
Never again. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. Good.
Yep, that was very good. You know what else
Good
is
job.
very good?
What's very good?
The NFL Chargers schedule release anime that they put out. Have either of you guys watched this?
I've seen it because I dabble a little bit in the world of the sport.
Okay,
sports ball.
The Los Angeles Chargers, which is an NFL team, they posted their upcoming schedule as an anime intro. So the video references One Piece, Food Wars, Attack on Titan, JoJo's, Naruto, all sorts of stuff. And the tweet that they posted for it, this is what it says. It says, "Should we really make our schedule release video an anime?" And it says, "No." It's like the JoJo meme where it's a bunch of yeses and they make up the word no. You guys really have to watch this. It's hilarious. Yeah.
I think I saw what you're talking about.
I think I know what you mean. I haven't seen it,
yeah.
but I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's just outrageous. And apparently it was animated by somebody in the actual building. So
really?
Yeah, if you click on the link that I shared, there's a whole bunch of references. There's the Raiders are depicted as a One Piece crew, they're sailing on the Thousand Sunny and stuff. And
go Raiders.
Yep.
The team you told me
I like.
Have a stand.
They're pirates. Get it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the
Pirates.
team you told me I like.
Yeah, your team.
Yep. They have one thing where it's the Falcons. They had them as Tokoyami from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
So then he basically accidentally flies into a Waffle House sign that says waffles on sale for 28% off 3 waffles or more, which is a reference to them losing in the Super Bowl after being up 28-3. The reference in this are outrageous. I'm scrolling and there's at least 20 different references, and there's some of them are just
many references.
Oh, it's crazy.
7.8 out of 10. Too many references.
Too many references.
What's your rating on this?
My rating on it, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Tell me about Russell Wilson, my boy, my quarterback now.
Russell Wilson is in the thing. He puts on a headband that says "Let Russ cook," which is a slogan that they've been trying to push, basically trying to say, "Hey, Russ, he's a good quarterback. Let him play football." But they were just basically making fun of the fact that he's mid-tier. I don't know.
Is he happy to serve?
Get bent, Michael. He's elite.
Sure.
Is he happy to serve?
He's very happy to serve.
Good.
But yeah, not much. If you're into NFL at all, or even if you're not, I'd recommend watching it because it's honestly it's pretty impressive what they put together, and it's pretty funny. You might not get a lot of it if you don't know. If I showed it to people who don't know anime, and I don't think they got a lot out of it. And then I think if you showed it to people who didn't know football, I don't know if they'd get much out of it. So it's a pretty niche little overlap.
I think just like getting the anime memes and seeing people in the normie world integrate themselves in that is interesting.
Yeah.
At least coming from someone who doesn't watch football but is super into anime. Just I think that it's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool that anime is basically infiltrating something like that.
Yeah.
And anyway, I think we should move on to our next news story. Cole, can you tell us about Suzume no Tojimari?
It's not my story, Michael.
Oh my goodness, it's Blue, it's Jay.
Jay.
Mike is just really
Jay's
ignoring me
blue.
this episode.
I'm sorry, Jay.
WD-W-da.
My
shirt's blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da. That's probably the problem. He's looking at the
Yeah,
I'm so
so
distracted
wear
by
a red
beautiful
shirt.
faces.
Yeah.
we got some news on the new Makoto Shinkai movie, Suzume no Tojimari, and Crunchyroll will distribute it outside of Asia in early 2023. And Comics Wave Films describes the story. 17-year-old Suzume's journey begins in a quiet town in Kyushu when she encounters a young man who tells her, "I'm looking for a door." There's the young man. It's probably going to end up in a romance. What Suzume finds is
There
a
it is.
single weathered door standing upright in the midst of ruins as though it was shielded from whatever catastrophe struck. Seemingly mesmerized by its power, Suzume reaches for the knob. Doors begin to open one after another all across Japan, unleashing destruction upon any who are near. Suzume must close these portals to prevent further disaster.
What does she reach for?
The knob.
The knob.
But this seems interesting. It's good to get more of a background of what this is going to actually be about.
Mm-hmm.
You're right though, Jay. That young man definitely is going to be a romantic interest.
Oh, absolutely. It's a Shinkai film.
Right.
Yeah, I like my Shinkai films with knobs. More knobs.
More knobs. Yep.
More
Yep,
knobs.
it's good.
Yeah, that young man's probably the knob.
When I put together this little when I put together the document, I actually had to cut quite a bit out of the description for it because it was just like so mysterious.
2X rated.
And, yeah.
Too
No, it was
explicit.
So
Too
convoluted.
confusing, honestly. It was very convoluted. It was talking about all sorts of stuff it didn't need to. I was just like, why are we talking about all this stuff?
I really want to go
where it says the stars, the sky, the morning sky.
That sounds like Makoto Shinkai.
Yeah, exactly.
I really want to go into this movie as blind as possible because, like, the more I hear about it, it sounds very weird. And
yeah.
I don't want to spoil myself because I feel like the more I learn about it, the more disappointed I'll be.
I have a good way that you can go into the movie blind.
Close my eyes.
Just close your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke your eyes out with a stick.
Yeah. Simple.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, do that.
I think we're going to go see this movie, though, when it comes to theaters. It's
Mhm.
exciting that they basically announced it already, that it's coming to theaters in the U.S. And
Yeah. Well, everywhere
basically
outside of
make
Asia
plans.
in
Yeah,
2023.
Pretty much, yep.
I'll probably see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Probably.
the follow-up to Your Name and also Weathering with You,
Whether
come on.
Yeah.
Both really good movies.
At the very worst, it's going to be a decent movie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. But next, we have another bit of news about an anime that has been announced. Mike, would you like to talk about it?
absolutely, I'm going to tell you guys about something called Pickle Rick. Rick and Morty. I'm sure that there's a lot of overlap between anime fans and Rick and Morty fans. Rick and Morty is getting an anime.
He turned himself into a weeb.
He
Big reveal.
Exactly. Yeah. Adult Swim announced on Wednesday that it has greenlit 2 new anime series, one of which is Rick and Morty, the animation. Another one is called Ninja Kamui. They're both going to premiere on Adult Swim and HBO Max, respectively. The Rick and Morty anime is going to be an original work that's going to adapt the themes and events from the main Rick and Morty animated series. So basically, they're just going to take, I guess, Rick and Morty episodes and animate them more anime-y, if that makes sense. I don't really know exactly what that is supposed to mean.
It sounds like they're going to make it into more of a main structured storyline.
Okay.
So like the stuff with Evil Morty and things like that.
Okay.
have you either one of you watched the anime shorts?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I
The
haven't.
Rick and Morty anime shorts?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I was
think
actually
if
about to
they-
ask about that.
Yeah, I think if they kind of stick with that sense of where they're going, I think it's different enough that it'll be worth watching.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be good. At least it'll be at least entertaining. Probably it's Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah. But Rick and Morty does take a lot from Dan Harmon and what's his name?
Justin Roiland?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like those two are like what make Rick and Morty funny.
Yeah, I wonder how much of an influence they have on this anime.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really it doesn't give much details about it other than basically it's just anime.
Yeah, it's just happening.
I'd probably say not much.
That'd be my guess too.
Yeah.
Other than being like the creators of the original work.
Yeah.
Now, the second half of this story, I have a feeling that I feel like Cole might be interested in this particularly.
Me?
So they announced Rick and Morty the anime, and they also announced that Ninja Kamui anime. So Ninja Kamui is going to follow a ninja known as Joe Higon. Well, he's a former ninja who escaped his clan and is hiding from his past in rural America with his family. So first of all, it's interesting that it's in America because you don't really see too many anime that take place in America, right?
Yeah.
So one night he is ambushed by a team of assassins from his former organization who exact a bloody retribution on Joe and his family for betraying their ancient code. Rising from his seeming quote-unquote death, Joe will reemerge as his former self, Ninja Kamui, to avenge his family and friends. So Kamui is a 21st century ninja, for whatever that means. I'm going to quote this exactly what the article said. A shadowy anachronism who pits his ancient skills against high-tech weaponry with brutal finesse. He must face off against trained assassins, combat cyborgs, and rival ninjas to bring down the very clan that made him.
Whoa.
This sounds really
Gentlemen,
interesting.
Thoughts on that?
It's given me John Wick vibes for sure.
It's like John Wick with cyborgs and ninjas.
Yeah, the cyborgs is pretty. That's pretty good.
This sounds like they went up to a kid and said, "Hey, what do you like to watch on TV?"
I like ninjas and cyborgs and assassins.
That's exactly the vibe I got. It was like, okay, how can we appeal to the children these days?
What if we put dinosaurs in there? Yeah.
Robot dinosaurs. Robot dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs with laser beams coming out of them. You got it, kid. We're putting it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Write that down.
Guys, don't you think this is a bit too much going into this one anime?
Shut up, Mike.
Shut up.
You were fired last week for having that negative attitude.
Yeah. It's like the really old meme of just throwing the guy out the window in the business meeting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we got
one more
what
piece
we're
of
due
news here.
story.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Crunchyroll announces that it will be streaming the Chainsaw Man anime. Boys, let's go. Crunchyroll announced on Monday that it will stream the televised anime of Japanese names. Tatsuki Fujimoto's Chainsaw Man manga later this year in over 200 countries and territories around the world. The company will stream the anime in Japanese and English subtitles, and even with an English dub, Michael.
Yes!
The dub boy is happy.
The adaptation adapt the highly acclaimed Chainsaw Man manga and will be done by Studio Mappa. Sorry, the cutout here isn't very grammatically correct.
Yeah.
Mappa's doing the anime, and it is the second part of the manga is scheduled to come out in the summer of 2022. We still don't know exactly when Chainsaw Man's coming out though as an anime.
I think fall.
No,
I would guess fall.
That's my guess too, but I searched high and low when I was putting together the news this week, and there's nothing. Like it's just bizarre. It could come out summer for all we know.
Yeah,
probably not. I feel like they'd announce it if it was.
But you know what? I think that's one of those anticipated shows where they could announce it like the day before it comes out, and everybody would be like clamoring for it. Yeah,
it's not that
pretty exciting though. I like that there's they've already announced the dub for it, even though it'll be 2 weeks behind or whatever it always is, as Cole pulls up his copy of Chainsaw Man with Powie on the front of it.
With Powie. With Pow Wow.
His favorite girl. His favorite
best girl,
demon.
man.
Yeah.
She's the best.
What about Makima? Cole just
the
gives
silence
me this
was
look.
appropriate. Yeah. I like Makima though.
I haven't read Chainsaw Man,
she's...
so I just wanted to ruffle some feathers with that comment.
Makima's fine, but no, Power is way better.
I saw a good point actually brought up on Twitter today about this Chainsaw Man anime. If you're expecting to watch this and expecting it to be like safe for work, like children appropriate, no. This is going to be very dark. This is going to be like Devilman Crybaby levels of gore. And
Not that far, but
it'll be not that far off.
No, Devilman is like pure, like full on nudity.
Yeah. I'd probably say that.
I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul levels.
Yeah. Maybe even a bit more than Tokyo Ghoul.
I'd say more than Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Unless they bring it down a notch, which they could. They definitely could do that because they know it's...
It is Shonen Jump.
It is Shonen Jump.
Yeah. You still have to make it accessible to people.
And you have to make it... You have to make it sellable, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be dark. Yeah. It's going to be graphic.
It's going to be good.
At the very least, PG-14, I'd say.
Yeah, there's this fine medium that you have to find in between the darkness and maintaining the appeal that it had in Shonen Jump, while still having that marketability.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the news that we got.
Nope.
Yes, I think we're...
How about we transition?
Let's head into the corner.
Go to the corner.
The corner.
Jay, take us to your corner.
Or that corner. That's my game corner, right there.
Okay.
I got a corner, though. Can I go to my corner?
I mean, if you want. Let's go, Jay's Game Corner! Yeah, that's long enough. Okay, welcome to Jay's Game Corner. We got a couple pieces of news.
It's nice.
Yeah, it feels good
nice
over
to
here.
be here.
Yeah.
You've done a lot with the space here.
Thank you. I did you notice did you notice the waifu rug on the floor?
I definitely noticed that.
Yeah. It brightens up the...
What's with all the stains all over
it's very stained.
Ignore the stains. Don't ignore the color of the stains as well. Don't worry about it.
Why is it so sticky?
Don't worry about it. We're not going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about is some video games today, and we're going to start with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl announcing 3 DLC characters. In Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, Hugh Neutron from Jimmy Neutron, and Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Is that Jimmy Neutron's dad?
Yeah.
No way. What?
I forgot about that robot. Robot. And honestly, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Like, I love how Nickelodeon's just embracing both the 90s love, the 2000s love, and also like modern love with memes and things, because Hugh Neutron is 100% just because of memes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like a boomer here. I don't know really any of these people are, except for Hugh Neutron. But I can't picture him. I'm Googling him right now to figure out what he looks like.
Rocco's Modern Life may have been a little older for you. That was like on its way out when I was little, just beginning to fall into the ether of my modern consciousness
of modern life.
Yeah.
I was not even born yet when Rocco's Modern Life ended, but I know what it is.
Oh yeah,
and I know that it's a massively loved series.
Mm-hmm.
And so which one's Jenny?
Jenny is the blue robot from Jenny My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh, okay. Which one's the one from Rocco?
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, it's the main guy. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, a trailer came out on the 13th, showcasing the new characters coming. Jenny is out now and came out on the day that the trailer came out. Hugh Neutron is going to be coming out in the summer, and Rocco will be coming out in the fall.
Oh, so it's going to be like a tapered release.
Yeah, kind of like how Smash did it, where they had like various release scheduled dates for their characters.
Yeah.
What?
You were distracting me with your hand signs there.
Oh no, I knew this would happen with the cameras.
Yeah, Cole's gonna have to do a little more on the editing this week.
Yeah.
Oh no, Audacity does all this for me, boys.
Just do it in post.
I'll take care of it.
Did you guys look at this next news story?
Oh, we got another one?
Yeah, we got another one here.
Jay, we're in your corner.
We are in my corner. Let's keep going with PlayStation Plus announcing launch titles, including Bloodborne, Death Stranding, Demon Souls, and more. So Sony Interactive Entertainment announced on Monday that it updated PlayStation Plus service and will include Japanese-produced games such as Bloodborne, Death Stranding, Demon Souls, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, Soul Calibur 6, Resident Evil, and more.
Whoa.
That's pretty hype.
That's a big list, too.
Yeah.
I love that last game.
More?
Yeah. It's a good game.
Good.
If you click
Game
on
of
the
the year.
actual link, there is a full list of games, and it's long.
Yeah, I also noticed like with their deal, they also mentioned all the games that are going to be coming to now.
Yep.
Things like whatever they had on now before is basically just going to be included in the new Plus deal.
I think for now, when it first launches, now we'll actually still have more games for the PS4, but then it will catch up, I think is what they said.
Yeah.
But it's got basically all of the standard games you want here. I'm looking through the list. You got the Batman, you got Assassin's Creed, you got Final Fantasy, you got Far Cry, you got the Spider-Man games, both of them. You got NBA 2K22, which is a brand new game. I'm surprised that's on there.
I'm noticing not that many RPGs, maybe like 2 of them.
Yeah.
South Park.
Red Dead Redemption 2, that's a huge title.
That is pretty big. That's also a big file, if I remember correctly. Like it was 2 discs even on PS4, which is crazy.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah. Well, I think actually Final Fantasy VII Remake was 2 discs. There was one for installation, then one for playing. But regardless,
I think it is. I'm thinking I haven't actually played it, but I installed it just in case I feel like playing it.
it's fun.
It's there. It's there.
fun.
It's ready for me.
Good.
Yeah,
it's fun. I wouldn't
I
say
played
it's
the PS1
like
version.
game of the year by any stretch of the word, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
No.
Yeah. All the Uncharted games are there. Last of Us are there. Basically all the PlayStation games you'd want to play if you haven't played them yet are kind of all included in this. The ones you'd expect are definitely there. And don't forget, South Park, the Fractured Butthole game is there.
Apparently, that's a good game.
It is.
I've heard good things. I just love the name.
Stick of Truth is also really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that's the one I played. I never got to play Fractured Yet Complete, but I want
Well, maybe
to.
you will soon.
Maybe I will soon. We'll have to see.
Very soon.
You know what else you can play soon?
Before that, comment
What?
down below. What game are you looking forward to playing on PlayStation Plus now? Let us know.
Yes, let us know. And
Let us
why
know.
is it South Park, the Fractured Butthole?
The Fractured Butt Crack.
Cole, I think as our
What?
resident Evangelion fan, you should tackle this next one.
Oh, should I do this one?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
do this one.
Jay, can I stand up on the podium?
Yeah, you can take the podium. I will now pass over the podium to Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow weebs, PUBG Mobile's Neon Genesis Evangelion crossover players will be able to grab a number of new exclusive Evangelion collaboration items, from the iconic character plug suits to themed armor and parachutes to backpacks. And then Jay wrote down on here, is nothing sacred?
That was
No, Jay.
That was me.
Nothing is
That was
sacred.
Mike.
Oh,
That was Mike.
Okay. Sorry. I wasn't expecting Michael to also be in on this game corner. Yeah, nothing sacred.
If you read the article I linked, it's just nuts. Like they point out that there's the opening screen is the Evangelion dancing, like the Eva Unit 1 dancing around. And okay, spoilers for Evangelion if you haven't watched it, just skip ahead 10 seconds. The Eva is Shinji's like mom's corpse, right? So that's kind of weird.
Wow,
Yeah,
spoilers.
Spoilers for a show that came out like 30 years ago.
Spoilers for
There's a lot of
me.
people
I
who
didn't
haven't
know
watched
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, well. Welcome to
You've had ample opportunity, Jay.
yeah.
One of your 400 anime could have been Evangelion.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't drop Evangelion, then
Well, you know
you
what?
would
Maybe
know
if
that.
it was interesting from beginning to end, then I wouldn't drop it.
yes. Evangelion, noted for being uninteresting. Say what you will about Evangelion, it's not interesting.
At the very least, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty
There's a lot of
boring.
meat on them bones.
It was pretty
in terms
boring.
of interest.
Yeah, it was boring.
It's visually it's kind of weird to watch, but yeah, there's a lot to go.
You guys,
It was boring.
I'm gonna go start my own podcast where I just talk about how good Evangelion is.
Hey, we
It's
can do
good.
an episode
Not
about
good.
Evangelion.
I'll just say that for an hour every
yes.
week. Evangelion's really good.
Hey, Cole,
I like the Evangelion. Yeah? Yeah,
you know what else is really good?
What?
The mailbag.
Wait, I think we have one more news thing that
Do we?
we were going to talk about. The
Oh,
multiverses,
what?
the DC
What?
crossover
What?
Smash game.
Jay, it's your
It's
game
not on
corner.
the dock. Quick!
Hi, welcome to the Game Corner. We also got a mailbag from Kratos and Eggs, wanting me to talk about the Warner Bros. Smash Bros. Game that was announced a while back, and a closed alpha just released, and we got some gameplay of it, and it looks like Super Smash Brothers, but with Warner Brothers characters. Not really that much to say about it. It's a free to play game that's going to be releasing later. There's an open beta that's supposed to be coming later in the summer of this year, and there are some interesting characters in here like Batman, Bugs Bunny. I think Arya Stark is in it from Game of Thrones. Finn the Human from Adventure Time, and many other characters like Ultra Instinct Shaggy as well.
Can I be Bugs Bunny?
You can be Bugs Bunny.
I don't even know.
Sweet.
Can I be who? Can I be LeBron James in Space Jam 2 or whatever?
Can I be Michael Jordan in Space Jam?
So
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, no. LeBron James is actually in the code for the game, so maybe.
Nice.
I
I could be LeBron James
Can I be?
kicking the crap out of Arya Stark. Is what
Yes,
you're saying.
yes. That
Can
is
I be
exactly-
Rocket Robin Hood?
Not that I know of.
Oh, damn.
You might be able to be the Incredible Hulk, though.
I do
But
like being
that's-
the Incredible.
That's a
Bulk.
Marvel character.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be wild.
yeah. Kicking the crap out of Superman.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Anyway, back to the
Anyway,
mailbag.
back to the mailbag.
Mailbag. You know your sound is
That's-
gonna like totally wreck your plan there.
That's my mailbag sound.
Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays it every episode. Did you not know?
Yeah, have you not noticed?
Oh no, I didn't notice. Guys, guess what?
Yeah,
We
what?
have a mailbag specifically directed to Cole. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to reach into the mailbag. I got the ants out. Jay Spiders helped me get the ants out of the mailbag. So the letters are fine now. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay. Let me.
They were attracted
Open
to
it
the.
up.
They were attracted to the waifu mat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have a nice little waifu bat in there. That's good. Okay.
No,
up
the
the
waifu mat
mailbag.
in my game corner, but don't worry about it.
Cole, Kratos and Eggs wants to know, since the pod began, you have been gushing about March Comes In Like a Lion. Give me a sales pitch, as I know nothing about it. If pitch is good, I'll watch it ASAP.
Okay, here's my pitch.
You're on the
boys.
spot.
You ready?
All
Okay,
right,
ready?
all right. We got some money for you. Let's see if we'll buy it.
It's good. It's very good. Go watch it. No, basically, if it's a show about... Okay, the concept of the show itself kind of doesn't sound that interesting. It's about a child prodigy shogi who is like the third ever person to ever play shogi professionally out of middle school. But the main thing of the show is that he was traumatized as a child, and it's just about finding ways of dealing with trauma through supportive people and stuff like that. It's just a warm show. It's like a fuzzy blanket that just wraps itself around you, and it's just nice. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna say. Watch the first scene of the show. If you're not hooked immediately by like the initial, like honestly, if you're not hooked by the initial like 20 seconds of the show, hey man, it's not for you. Move on.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Like if you're not into it right away, you're probably not going to be into it at all. It kind of is the same thing all the way through.
Because
Yeah.
like the start of the show is like one of the most striking like starts to a show in terms of like
What is it again? I don't remember.
it's his sister.
It's a very artistic.
It's his sister saying like, "Oh, your name's Ray, an appropriate name for you because Ray means zero." And then it's like that artsy like that black and white shot of him like
yeah.
standing under a bridge with the wind blowing through his hair. It's very Shaftian. So if you're into that, you'll really like the show.
It's love Shaftian horror.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
It does a good job of doing one criticism I always have about like sad boy anime, as I call them, is that they just basically are just sad for the sake of being sad.
It doesn't wallow
They
in
don't
it.
try to be better.
No.
But this one does not wallow in the woe is me, blah blah blah.
No,
It's kind of just like him growing and getting better.
it's honestly like we always joke about how like my favorite shows are sad boy anime. This isn't sad boy anime. It's about him learning to not be a sad boy. Like
Yeah,
he
that's
still has like his mental issues throughout the whole show, which is just like life. But like he learns that there's more to life than just being sad. Like he gets friends and he gets people who care about him. And I like how he kind of like pushes back against it a little bit. It feels very real to me. Like he constantly talks about like there's one scene like later on in the show where something good is happening in his life and he's like this can't be right. Like I can't accept this. And then he kind of just learns to like allow himself to be happy. It's nice. It's good. I hope there's a season 3 eventually. That would be very
Spoilers,
very
Cole.
good.
I remember
I don't think there's going to be.
I remember we were at the Japanese store here in the city, and we were looking around. You found I think it was a bag or a package of noodles.
Yeah, I've got
that
it.
had branding for March Comes In like a lion on it, and you were like, I have to buy this.
It's up in my closet still.
You still have it?
I still have it unopened. It's a collector's
You're
item.
gonna eat it? It's a collector's item. You're not gonna eat it?
No, never.
Oh, that's too confusing.
No, I got it.
Never mind.
I got it. I got it.
No, I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's I think we're at the point now where we should probably go to a break. What do you guys think about that?
Hold on, let me just check my watch here. Yeah, that sounds about right.
3 hairs
Okay.
past a freckle. I think it's about time for a break.
Yeah,
I
sounds
think so.
Yeah, and then when we come back from break, I'm going to quiz you guys. I've got a bunch of anime reviews dredged up from the bottom of the cesspool that is the AniList review section, and you guys are going to guess the anime based on those. Sounds like
I can't wait to do
like fun, right?
I can't wait to beat
Yes.
Mike and win and be the best.
That there ever was.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be honest.
You're going down, Michael.
Oh,
No, you're going
goodness.
down.
No, you.
no, you.
I will be the greatest anime review listener ever.
I'll give you the people's elbow straight to the
Oh
throat.
my goodness. Give him some
I'm pointing at you, and you can now see Star Platinum behind me, ready to punch you millions of times and say "Aura" constantly.
I'm going to give you both sweet chin music after the
Ah, yes.
break. Welcome back from the break. We're going to start off by getting right into our main topic after a little thing that I'm going to start off and do a secret message that will be unveiled slowly over the next couple weeks. We're going to do this letter by letter, and this week we're going to start with my first letter, S.
Next week, H. The week after that, I. The week after that,
Tune in every week.
P.
Tune in every
Ship.
week as tune in every week as I slowly unveil what the message is, and we'll have fun there. But before we get into any of that, let's go right into our main topic, our anime review guessing game that Cole has so kindly prepared for us. Cole, would you like to go over the rules?
very simple rules here, gentlemen. I have collected a sampling of animation television program produced in Japan and collected reviews from the cesspool that is the AniList review section. Look, let me tell you guys, like, that is where degenerates live. Not the YouTube comment section, like, that is the pinnacle of degeneracy.
If you're hanging out on, first of all, you're on for level 1 of degeneracy, having an AniList at all.
Yeah.
That's degenerate already. Then, like, updating your AniList every time you watch a show, okay, you're, like, addicted now.
Yeah.
And then when you're writing, like,
Reviews?
several paragraph long reviews on a show, you're fully invested.
Yeah.
You're a hero, and I worship at your feet.
Yeah, but also a villain, and you should be brought to
Shame.
justice.
And then
Both-
level 4 for that, if
Yeah.
you're defending it in the comments as people like criticize your review, that's like another layer right there.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
I feel like we should specify, too, that we are fully supporting degeneracy on this
Oh,
podcast.
Are you
absolutely.
kidding me? This is an anime podcast.
Yeah.
Mike,
Let's just
do you
be
know who I
clear.
am? I update my AniList constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Do you
Yeah.
have
And then
any idea who you're talking to right now?
I literally have my AniList tabbed.
Yeah, it's a favorite on my tabs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
we're pathetic.
And we're totally
got
playing
that
a
right.
character.
Anyway, I picked these shows based on the most popular television programs on AniList, and specifically television programs. I didn't put movies in here, and I didn't put sequels to shows either. So play along at home. Just bearing in mind these are all based on the most popular shows off of AniList. And I picked up to 4.
Let us know how many you got.
Yeah. I picked up to 4 reviews for each show, and I tried to keep the reviews so that they kind of gave away the show a little bit, you know? But I also picked some obnoxious reviews because I found them funny.
I'm glad you did, because sometimes you read a review and you're like, what is going on?
Some of them
What are
just
you
make
even
me
talking
laugh.
about?
Like, there are some where it's like, this guy lives, like, he puts a thesaurus underneath his pillow so that he can absorb other words through osmosis. Anyway, Go ahead.
There are some reviews and analyses where it's like they're talking about something that has nothing to do with like actually what's going on. They think like, oh, it's this like ultra intelligent thing that's going on in the literary world. And it's like, no, he just wanted to write something silly.
Yeah, you're just showing
It brings
off.
me back to like English class where the teacher's like, okay, let's analyze this chapter, and they go into like some crazy deep meanings that for sure the artist didn't even think of.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like, okay, yeah, we get it. You're smarter than us. I picked my first show here, and I limited myself to 4 reviews for each show. Some of them I couldn't even get 4 out of them. Like, honestly, there was a few shows I had to skip on the list because there was only like 5 reviews total, and some of them were just like, I like this show. It's like, oh, good review. That'll really give it away.
Very helpful.
Anyway, without further ado, the first review for this program is as this reads as this says.
As follows.
One of the absolute worst shonen out there, if not the worst I have come across as of yet. Okay. Would either of you like to guess which one this is?
So, okay, hold on. Let me just clarify here. You're basically going to like slowly read more and more of the review?
And then if either one of you get it, say that you think you got it.
Forget it.
Okay, this one.
So are we allowed to like guess multiple times, or once we guess we have it locked in?
I'd say just one guess. Just one guess, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to let you keep going.
I'm gonna
this one might help you a little bit. An exploration of grief and loss packaged and delivered through hype fights and animation. Would either of you care to?
I'm getting vibes of Demon Slayer. That's kind of where I'm thinking
you
here.
Want to lock that in?
I'm not going to guess yet.
Jay, you feeling the same way?
I'm thinking something else right now, but something is coming in.
All right, here's the next one. My favorite word in anime: mid-level battle shonen with conflicting graphics.
Mid-level battle shonen with conflicting graphics. I'm trying to process what that even means.
Welcome to my cave, gentlemen.
God, this is a lot more difficult than I expected.
I'm still feeling the Demon Slayer at this point, but I don't. There's a few other that come to mind.
I'm currently feeling My Hero Academia for some reason.
Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking too.
Well, we got one more here, guys. Hopefully this gives it away. A solid series with an excellent concept, with stellar action and grotesque creatures.
Grotesque creatures? Oh, that throws me away now.
I'm going to tell you, and you guys are going to be like, oh, of course. And the people who guessed it, they're also saying it too.
Yeah, they're also making fun of us. Now I got a feeling about, I'm just going to guess Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jay?
That is a very good guess, but I'm going to play outlier here. I'm going to guess Demon Slayer.
Chalk that one up for Mikey.
Oh, buddy!
Jujutsu Kaisen.
The creatures is what got me.
Yeah, I think I knew you were probably right, but I wanted to hedge my bets and see if I could get ahead. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, you're playing the game. You're playing the game.
Yeah, we're playing the game here. We're playing the feud.
Yeah, that's why you have a game corner. You're a gamer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I just want to clarify. I don't agree that Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen are mid cave level battle shonen. Like it said.
I tried to include.
I could see someone saying that.
I tried to include negative reviews if I could.
Okay, they're funnier.
They're funnier. Yeah. Okay, next show up. First review: Childhood Anxieties, the anime.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Any guess?
Oh.
Something's coming in, but I'm not ready to guess.
No? Okay.
I'm thinking something like Evangelion.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking either Ava or hit Cole's one he talked about right before the break.
Yeah, March comes in like a lion,
lion.
or Your Lie in April.
Oh, that could be it
that's
too.
that's a good one. That's a good guess.
Yeah, silent voice.
A blast to watch with its offbeat humor and interesting set of characters.
Okay, not Evangelion.
Full Metal Alchemist? Brotherhood?
Do you want to
Can you,
lock
can
it
you
in?
read that one again?
I'm
Cole?
not
Sure.
locking that in, but I'm
Sure.
just...
A blast to watch with its offbeat humor and interesting set of characters.
Oh, that could be Brotherhood. You're right, Jay.
Mhm.
It could also be like Hunter x Hunter, maybe, or My Hero.
It could be.
I think I'm gonna go on to the next one. I'm not gonna guess yet.
Yeah. I'm leaning toward Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I'm going to refrain for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible shonen with amazing animation, character development, comedy, and much more.
I'm locking it in, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you should lock it in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to not lock it in just to play the game, but I'm pretty sure Jay's right.
Okay. Well, Jay's wrong, so.
Ooh.
I wonder if it's maybe Naruto then.
Okay, one more. Jay, I'll still let you guess, but you won't get a point if you get it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. The journey of a misguided youth as he nurtures his powers and his emotions whilst keeping it all light and comedic.
Oh, it's totally My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that sounds
Is this
like
the
My
last
Hero
one.
Academia.
That's the last
This
one.
the last clue.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say My Hero Academia.
Okay, you're both so wrong.
Oh, okay.
It's
Can we get
Mob
another
Psycho
guess?
100.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
I thought for
I forgot
sure
that was an anime.
I thought for sure the last one would have gave it away. The journey of a misguided youth as he nurtures his powers and his emotions whilst keeping it all light and comedic.
Oh.
Oh,
Darn.
Yeah, that one's pretty
Yeah.
low on the
That was-
list. That's
Yeah.
that was number 19 on my list. So that one's a
Okay.
tougher one.
So-
I won't give you guys too hard of a time.
Honestly, we're both shooting from the hip here. We didn't do any
Yeah.
preparation in
I warned you. I warned you both. I told you. You guys could have looked at the lists. But this is more fun.
Yeah.
This is more fun.
Yeah,
we have
it's
no
more
idea
fun.
what
It's
we're
more
doing.
fun not knowing.
Okay, I got another one lined up for you guys. Okay,
Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me. Let's go.
Let's do it.
With tongue firmly in. I mean cheek. Hold on, I gotta write that down because I gotta censor that one. What's the time code we're at?
Cole is making way more work for himself.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, guys. Okay, with tongue firmly in cheek, this action show is full of humor.
This is giving me One Punch Man vibes.
Yeah, I'm getting One Punch Man vibes.
Okay,
but I'm
you
not
guys want to lock it in?
guessing.
No.
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 Okay. A show that combines the perfect amount of comedy with the perfect amount of action.
It's starting to sound like either One Punch Man or Gintama.
I don't know anything about Gintama, so I'm at a loss there.
Okay.
Anime
ready?
You know what?
Simpsons, man.
Let's go for the. I'm gonna go for the kill
Okay.
and wait for the next clue.
Ooh.
Jay, would you like to go in for the kill?
I'm going to go in for the kill
Okay.
Oh no, did I peer pressure Jay?
and follow Mike
Okay.
and wait for the next clue.
Okay. You guys,
Attention.
this one's going to give it away. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching your guys' hands, okay?
Okay.
Or just yell out your answer.
Okay.
A
Okay.
deep look at how boring being strong is.
One Punch Man.
It's One Punch Man.
I think Jay got that one.
Jay
Yeah.
got that one
Yeah,
for sure.
Jay got it. And then the last one, because I just like this review. My dad is also bald too.
Wait, was that like a separate review?
Yeah. that was the title of one of the reviews. My dad is also bald too.
Did like a,
Go
did like a
watch it. My dad's
6-year-old write
bald.
that? Yeah.
No, I just like how it's written. Like, you don't have to add the two at the end. My dad
Yeah.
is also bald too, as well, in addition to.
I like it. That's a good review actually.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very relevant.
Bald cape.
All right. Next one.
Scores tied.
Caped
Score's tied.
Baldy. Scores tied, gentlemen.
1-1.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Okay. This is the review. I'm not asking you a question. Are you ready for the true terror?
Attack on Titan. I'm feeling it.
Are you locking it in?
I'm not locking it in.
Oh, okay. Jay?
I feel it.
Know what?
What?
Attack on Titan lock in.
Oh, Jay, you wild man.
Jay, you're wild and wrong.
Oh.
I like it, though. I
Look,
like
you
it.
gotta play the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
I
you
wonder-
gotta play the game.
Maybe the game would be better if we just guessed every round. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Well structured, never fails to surprise you, great animation quality, a great villain, and well written main characters.
What was the first clue again? Are you ready for pain?
Are you ready for the true terror? The true terror.
The true terror. And then a great story, great characters, wonderful animation.
Great villain.
Great villain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready for the next clue.
Okay. Jay, do you have any other guesses?
I know.
Okay. A coming-of-age thriller where a group of kids thread the dangers
Oh,
of
I know
a
what it is.
reality they might have not been ready to discover.
I know what it is.
Oh, reality they're not ready to discover. Jay's probably got this already, and I'm just like still struggling here. Reality they're not ready to discover.
Jay is like chomping at the bit. I can see him. It's like a little puppy.
And this is based on most popular on AniList?
Yeah, it's on the list of most
You
popular.
can see my
animes.
tail wagging.
You're like one of those dogs that were telling like, wait.
And if I don't guess, Jay can guess it right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, I already
you
guessed.
guess.
I already
No, but
guessed.
if you get it, then you steal then Michael can't get
You can
the point.
steal, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess
We're making these
erased.
rules up as we're going along.
Yeah.
What did you say, Mike?
I'm erased.
Erased. Locking it in?
No, The Promised Neverland.
God damn it!
Are you locking that in?
I'm locking it in.
Mike, you got the point.
Yes.
God damn it! Did you know, or was that a bit, or like?
No, I have the top by popularity up here, and I'm just kind of
okay.
scrolling through so I can remember what even anime are, because my brain is
Wow,
just like
not
a
shooting at the
giant
hip
potato.
anymore. I see how it is.
Yeah.
I am shooting from the hip. I don't know what anime the reviews are from, but
Yeah.
I'm just like
Okay.
scrolling through the list of names.
One more review. I will go through all of the reviews that I've collected.
Are you ready for the true terror?
Who doesn't like farming and eating them veggies? Home and cooked FTW.
Who writes these things?
Degenerates, Michael. Absolute degenerates.
Who doesn't like farming and eating their veggies?
Yeah.
Nice.
God damn it.
Okay. You guys
I'm
ready?
Sorry, Jay.
Yes.
I think you guys might get this right off the top.
Is it 2-1?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is it worthy of its number one spot? I wouldn't say so. Top 10, however? Yeah, definitely.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Locking it in.
J. Point.
Oh,
Sniped.
ties it up.
Mike didn't even have a chance.
I didn't even have a chance. I was actually thinking Attack on Titan, but
I'll keep reading them. A well-rounded adventure that tells a valuable story of how we can conquer our flaws through teamwork.
that would have ruled out Attack on Titan. But
Yeah. Narratively ambitious and balances in tone. Blank taught me how extraordinary it is to be ordinary. That review doesn't make sense.
kind of does.
They're not ordinary.
But-
They're special boys.
At the end though, the moral of the story is he's happy to be
Okay.
ordinary. But yeah.
Well, he chose to be ordinary to save his brother. Blank is an expansive undertaking that manages to keep its themes and stories relevant across all generations.
Yep.
What a wonderful show.
Yep.
Best show of all time.
Everybody loves Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Everybody loves it. All right, guys, ready?
Yeah.
Blank is a dark story with a narrative containing so many secrets, it makes you question even yourself.
Either
What a stupid,
What?
What a stupid review.
this sounds very stupid, but this sounds either Attack on Titan or Death Note.
That's the two I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Come on,
Tokyo
like-
Ghoul.
What an outrageous review. It makes you question even yourself.
It sounds like one of those 90s.
My mind is blown
It sounds
by
like
watching this anime.
It sounds like
Who
one of,
am I?
it sounds like one of those 90s movie promotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys want to lock in either one?
No.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. An amazing start to an amazing series filled with grief, hype, and sheer willpower.
So every shonen.
Yeah. Nothing narrowing it down there.
Okay. Blank is 8 of the best episodes of anime I've ever watched, followed by the betrayal of utter mediocrity.
Oh my god.
There's
It's Attack on-
the token bad review.
I'm locking it in Attack on Titan.
Michael gets the point.
I was thinking Attack on Titan too.
Because it's 8 episodes about is where like there's a big like I guess reveal, and yeah, I could see that.
And the last review that I collected was, this anime paints the dark reality of being prey.
That would have definitely gave it away. Well, it's Tokyo Ghoul, I guess.
Tokyo Gruel could have been it still.
Yeah.
All right, I'm drawing the next lot here, guys. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Guys ready?
Never been more ready.
Okay. A deep, despair-inducing, psychological-driven story with tons of depth. Everyone ought to watch at one point. Every word in this sentence is capitalized.
In a world.
In a world.
I feel this is Death Note.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm not locking it in.
I'm not locking it in either.
Okay. A story which uses time travel to allow its protagonist to suffer the consequences of his actions and learn from them.
Ooh, Steins Gate. Locking it in.
Wrong. I'm
Darn.
sorry.
Oh, I'm glad you did that. I was about to do it, and then you... Oh, I'm so glad.
And you would have got it on this next one. Come for the cute maids. Stay for the crushing psychological trauma.
That still sounds like Steins Gate.
Okay.
Go one more.
Okay. Blank was only remotely respectable in its initial mediocrity, not when it abandoned all pretenses of sincerity. Sorry, I included that one because that was one of the ones that I find so obnoxious.
Yeah. As soon as you say the word pretenses, get out of here.
Yeah. The correct...
I actually don't know what this is.
The correct answer is ReZero.
No!
Oh, ReZero. That's right. I always forget that Rem and Rom are maids.
How could you forget about Rem? Who? I was waiting for Jay to say that.
Cole's least favorite meme.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Cole's least favorite character, and I was about to agree.
Yeah, right. You guys ready? You guys ready to both lose?
Let's go.
Cool fight.
Let's do it.
Cool fights and cool music, but not so much on the quality writing form. I'm sorry, I'm going to read that again.
What?
Cool fights and cool music, but not so much on the quality writing front. I only screwed up one word there, guys. It still doesn't make sense.
Okay, I have a good... This one I'm feeling the Demon Slayer again.
Jay,
I'm not
how are
gonna
you
lock it
feeling?
in.
I was thinking Demon Slayer as well, but I'm not locking that in.
Okay.
Either.
Iconic and definitely worth the watch, but not quite up there with its sequel.
Not quite up there with its sequel.
I don't know why Code Geass comes to mind.
Oh, I'm just scrolling through the list here. I think I have a pretty good guess. I'm going to lock in the original Naruto.
Oh, Michael, you're coming out with the lead here. Oh, Jay, you got to really dig deep.
Yeah,
Gets it
I was
right
thinking,
again.
I'm like,
yeah.
the sequel. The sequel part is what got me.
Yeah,
Let's hear the
I
next
thought
couple
one would
reviews here.
have been gave it away. The only good thing are some openings.
Black Clover.
And the last one, an immensely entertaining tale about ninjas and the value of friendship. A show with real soul.
I agree with that last review.
Yeah, I like Naruto.
Yeah.
Shippuden's
I like
better,
ninjas.
but
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I only read the manga.
That said, my favorite arc in Naruto is the arc with Zabuza. Like the very
first arc?
The very first one. That's my favorite arc in all of Naruto.
And then
That's
it's
a
all
good one.
downhill from there.
It's all downhill from there.
All right,
Yep.
guys ready?
Yes.
It's time for you and I to grow up. Blank was a problematic and poorly written show.
What?
It's time for you and I to grow up. Blank was problematic and poorly written. I amended that a little bit. Blank is
Okay.
obviously the name of the show. I censored it.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball?
Jay, I have a feeling about this one that you might particularly enjoy this show. I have a feeling it might be Sword Art Online. I'm not going to lock it in, but I have a feeling.
Okay.
It's very bold of the review to just tell us we need to grow. You, review listener, person who's reading this
Yeah,
review that
it's
I
time
wrote for you.
It's
Well,
time
he says
for
you-
it's time.
up.
He says it's time for you and I to grow up.
Oh, so he admits he's also a degenerate.
Yeah, he gets it.
Just because
Or she.
that's true. Yeah,
Well,
they.
that's why I kind of feel like it's not something from the last 10 or 15 years, because that I don't know if that's something that would earn a grow up.
Hear me out here, Jay. Problematic for Sword Art Online.
Yep.
Check.
Yep.
Poorly written for Sword Art Online. Check.
How
Yep.
dare you?
Yep. Yep.
What was the other thing?
That was it.
Oh,
Problematic and poorly
and
written.
time to grow up, so it's at least over 10 years old because it's some nostalgia factor there. Check.
Okay.
I'm not going to lock it in, though.
Okay.
I'm still thinking Dragon Ball, because look. Problematic,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Check.
How?
Yeah.
Poorly
How?
written. Check.
No!
And
I think-
one of the biggest things from every anime fan's childhood. Check.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I
Okay.
hear ya. Okay. Pinnacle of Isekai, my ass.
Oh, there it is.
Do you still think it's Dragon Ball?
I mean, Goku does go to heaven.
He does go to
does.
different worlds.
That time I got reincarnated as myself.
I thought you were going to say as a
Again.
slime, and I was like, wow, dang.
right. Either one of you want to lock it in?
No, I'm not going to lock it in yet.
You know what? Lock it in.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you the answer yet, just for suspense now.
Okay.
Going forward.
Okay.
But you've locked in your answer. You can't change it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Blind's a masterpiece. Oh, hold on. I got to write this down because this is a curse word that I'm going to have to say.
Well, just censor yourself.
No, I'm going to say it.
Okay.
It's more
well,
fun
you
to
could just-
it's more fun to bleep it out.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Blank is a masterpiece. Everyone who thinks otherwise.
My opinion's
Yeah, this is-
right. F you.
Jay, I think you're 100% right. I think it's Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Don't lock it in?
Okay, last
No,
one.
one more.
Well, last one is the poster child for stories ruined by unchecked horniness.
Oh, okay. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's Erased.
Is that a joke?
That show's so horny. No, it's a joke. It's
Okay.
clearly Sword Art Online.
Yeah, it's Sword Art Online. But Jay got
Let's
it 'cause
go!
he got it first.
Let's
He
go.
locked her in, Betty.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I got to draw another number here out of the hat, out of my chapeau.
Oh, what's it say?
I can't. Oh, it says it's for this show.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If you are in some sort of schlump or lacking motivation, give this a watch. Don't be afraid to live your life.
What?
I like that they wrote schlump.
Is it actually spelled with an A?
SHL, yeah. SHLUMP. Schlump.
Who wrote that? What?
Slump?
Yep.
That's not a word?
Schlump.
Yeah, schlump.
Shut up, you schlump. Either one of you want to guess?
Angel Beats.
Are
Not
you
locking
locking
that
it in? Oh.
No.
Your Lie in April, not locking it in.
Okay.
That's a good guess. Yeah.
Breathtakingly beautiful and heartbreaking. An anime you will love.
Violet Evergarden?
I think you might have been right on your first guess there. Actually,
Yeah.
Your Lie in April.
Yeah.
Either one of you want to lock it in?
Not yet.
Not yet. There's too many things it could be. Could also be like a silent voice.
There's way too many variables.
Yeah.
No movies, though, Michael. No movies.
Oh, no movies
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah.
No movies.
yeah.
okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
include any movies. Nothing's more important than a good script, and this anime is lacking one. That's the obligatory bad review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This still sounds like Your Lie in April to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's still a few things it could be. It could be Toradora or Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That one about the bad script, really.
How
I'm
dare you
kinda
say that
totally
about?
guess.
How dare you say that about?
I don't know.
Toradora?
I don't know what this one is yet. It's Darling in the Franxx, maybe?
Okay. If you haven't watched this anime, do it. Don't let the music tag scare you. It left me speechless.
Your
Also
Lie in April,
crying
locking it in.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Jay got it.
Locking in Your Lie in April.
Yeah. Jay, you're faster than me.
Oh, it's tied. It's tied up.
So fast.
Oh, we tied it
Tied
back up. Let's go. Let's go.
4-4, baby.
I was worried.
I'm failing horribly now. I'm failing so terribly.
Okay, well, you got to be quick, Mike. You got to be quick.
Hang on, I gotta put the hat on backwards.
Okay.
Ash Ketchum style. We're ready to go now.
Okay. And I'm gonna start giving whoever's losing more leeway.
Okay.
In terms of if you guys both shout an answer at the same time.
Okay.
Just keep it interesting.
So like you're gonna rubber
Put a
band it
handicap
essentially.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A very refreshing and light anime. Through this anime, you can learn that. Okay, wait.
What?
Wait.
Oh God.
Wait. This sentence is atrocious. A very refreshing and light anime. Through this anime, you can learn that work hard will paid off in the end.
Work hard will paid off in the end.
Who
Yes.
wrote that?
Me? This is my review for this show.
Cole, famously.
Oh,
illiterate.
sorry. There's only 3 reviews on this one. I should.
I
let
feel
you guys
like
know.
I'm feeling K-On, but I'm not locking that in.
Okay, on interesting, Michael.
Give me the next one, baby.
Okay. I swear, whoever is in charge of the sound design on this show needs a whole raise because it's perfect.
Not half a raise, a whole raise.
A whole raise. Give
whole
this man an
raise.
extra $1.
Give this man a whole raise. Look, I was going to give them half a raise, but let's make it a whole.
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
Well,
neither do I.
You guys are gonna. This one's gonna be the one. So get ready.
Okay.
Get on them buzzers.
Okay.
Okay.
Filled to the brim with passion for the sport of volleyball.
Haikyuu. Locking it in.
I think Jay got it, but I think might be on a bit of a delay.
I heard Jay before I said it,
Okay.
as I was saying it.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
All right, Michael, you're nothing if not honest. Anyway, filled to the brim with passion for the sport of volleyball and with compelling characters who inspire you to be better.
Thank you,
Is
Cole,
that
for
true?
Give me.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, Haikyuu's
Yes,
really
yeah.
good. Cole, watch
Yeah.
it.
I don't like volleyball
I didn't like volleyball either.
or short people. Ooh.
Okay.
You don't
Anyway.
have to.
Thanks for insulting my people.
Blank is a funny show that drags on for about 15 episodes too long.
Funny and too long.
Oh, this one's only got 3 reviews as well.
Funny and drags on 15 episodes too long. Is it One Piece, maybe?
15 episodes for One Piece?
I was waiting to see Jay's review.
This one's tough. This one will be tough.
one's
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised if
it-
neither one of you got this one.
It sounds very fuzzy right now.
The
think what-
reviews were pretty slim picking, other than
So it has
like
to be
ones
at
that would
least-
just give it away.
It has to be at least more than 12 episodes of this, so obviously, right?
I feel like there's someone listening to this going, "It's clearly this. What are you doing?" And we're just like,
I don't know.
"Oh man,
Okay.
it's the guy who wrote the review."
Incredible storyline rich with beautiful character development, pulled all together with a lasting emotional ending.
Anohana?
What was the first one again?
Like the first review?
First review, yeah.
Oh wait, 15
Blank is-
episodes too long.
It's a funny show that drags on for about 15 episodes too long.
Anohana, famously hilarious.
Yeah, famously funny. I realized that after, like, literally the moment after I said it.
The comedy part is getting me here.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. You guys are
And
my
Cole,
little
can
web.
I use a little lifeline here?
Of course.
You've seen this show.
No, I
Okay.
have not seen this show.
I'm thinking
Jay, would you like a
Gintama.
lifeline?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, this is the last clue.
Okay.
Underrated masterpiece with complete package of plot, comedy, songs, and moments. Recommend for high school students.
What?
You heard me.
That
was perfect English.
K-On. I'm going to guess K-On.
You locking it in?
Locking it in.
I'm sorry. Incorrect.
That's because that's like the only musical one I can think of that's kind of longer.
Does it have multiple seasons? That's my
I don't know,
Lifeline.
actually.
Oh, well, that
Don't
doesn't
know.
help. That doesn't
No.
help me much. Can you repeat all
What's-
3 real quick?
Okay. Blank is a funny show that drags on for about 15 episodes too long. Incredible storyline, rich with beautiful character development, pulled all together with a lasting emotional ending. Underrated masterpiece with complete package of plot, comedy, songs, and moments. Recommended for high school students. Actually, it just says recommend for high school students.
What on earth is this?
Well, I'm going to pull up a mic and look up all the shows that are currently
I'm
in the popular list.
scrolling and I just have no clue here. High School DxD. Lock it in.
Toradora, lock it in.
Both wrong. The correct answer was Assassination Classroom.
Oh, I never saw Ass
Oh.
Class.
Yeah.
I literally scrolled right past it.
There was one review that I
Yeah.
saw that I thought was really good, but would have literally gave it away. It said, "Ass class, more like ass classic."
What is it?
Cole, it does have 2 seasons.
Okay, thank you for telling me that and
It
making
does,
me look
yeah.
like a fool, Jay. Next up, an empty show in a gorgeous wrapper.
Empty show in a gorgeous wrapper. I'm gonna guess Violet Evergarden,
Are you
but
locking
I'm
it
not
in?
gonna lock it in
Oh.
yet.
Um,
That just feels like something would say about it.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like there's like a show forming in my mind, but I can't think of what it is.
Okay. Blank has no chill or respect since it has all the time in the world to force feelings rather than earn them.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like Violet Evergarden.
Force feelings rather than earn them, and it's a beautiful but empty show. I'm gonna lock it in, Violet Evergarden.
Wrong.
Oh no! That's a huge miss by me there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Vibrant and brilliant visuals, humanitized antagonists, a solid cast, and a story that moves forward without filler. I think that's a really good review for this show, to be honest, guys. Yeah.
Yeah? I have another guess now, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to help Jay out.
How many reviews do you have?
4. There's one more.
4? Okay. I'm going to wait.
Okay.
I don't have any
might
clear
as well.
ideas yet.
Okay. A mediocre story with nothing new that would be glossed if not... Sorry. Let me restart. These are tough to read, guys. They're all
Well, you
capitalized
can't read, so
and
that's
stuff.
fair.
A mediocre story with nothing new that would be lost if Ufotable and their unlimited budget works didn't touch it.
Oh, I know what it is.
Jay?
Jay, if you don't guess,
It's
I'm stealing
between
it.
two. What was the second clue?
I'm stealing it if you don't get it.
What was the second clue?
Blank has no chill or respect since it has all the time in the world to force feelings rather than earn them.
What was the first one?
An empty show in a gorgeous wrapper. Would you like to know the other one too?
Yes.
Vibrant and brilliant visuals, humanitized antagonists, a solid cast, and a story that moves forward without filler.
Demon Slayer, locking it in.
Jay, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Ufotable you'd be like, oh, Demon Slayer.
The Ufotable.
Well, the
It
thing
can
that
either
threw
be
me
Fate-
off, the thing that threw me off was unlimited budget works.
Oh, well, that's just what they call it.
But I know, but I
really-
wasn't sure if they were using that as kind of like this is an unlimited Bladeworks review, so I'm going to use unlimited.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't
Bladeworks.
have included that. That would be too...
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I like that review, though. A vibrant and brilliant visuals, humanitized antagonist, solid cast, a story that moves forward without filler. I like that review. I think that's quite appropriate.
Yeah, I agree.
Next.
Good job, random reviewer on Anipro or on AnyList.
Next up, not your usual shonen. It's more and gives you insight on what shonen anime can become if done slightly differently.
Can you repeat that?
You're killing me, Michael. You're killing me.
I'm so
Not
sorry.
your usual shonen. It's more and gives you insight on what shonen anime can become if done slightly differently. Did that clarify that for you, Michael?
I'm thinking Death Note.
Not at all.
I'm gonna wait for the next one. I'm feeling a little huntery.
I was thinking Hunter x Hunter or Death Note, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be human? Blank is more than just your typical shonen anime.
The human thing throws me off there because I think everybody's pretty human in
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
I'm getting like a little bit of Tokyo Ghoul in there, but it's a seinen manga.
Yeah. I was kind of like, Tokyo Ghoul doesn't feel right.
Well, it's a seinen manga, and that's what's throwing me off. Because what
Yeah, you
does
gotta
it mean
remember
to
this
be
reviewer-
human?
This reviewer might be like me and not know the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, doesn't know what things are published in.
That's true.
I just go based on feel.
That's
so
true.
Okay. Sets the
I'm gonna wait for the
sets
next
the
one.
standard high for battle anime while being perfectly accessible to the new and old fans of the medium.
You wouldn't.
Perfectly accessible for new and old fans.
What does it mean to be
What was the first half of that
human?
review?
What was the first half? Sets the standard
Of
high
that
for
review.
battle anime while being perfectly accessible to the new and old fans of the medium.
I feel like this is a newer anime. Because I feel like if it was an older one, they wouldn't say new and old.
It's kind of a hard one, and then the not human part is really tripping me up here.
Me too.
I wonder. My Hero Academia is the only thing I can think of that kind of fits the bill.
Are you locking it in?
We have more clues, right?
One more.
I was thinking for some reason Attack on Titan came to me.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay. You should consider starting out with the 1999 version of the show.
Hunter x Hunter, locking it in.
Jay, got it.
Got it. So who's not human in that show?
Meruem.
the ants.
Like
Meruem.
all of the
Yeah,
ants.
the Chimera Ant arc. Yeah.
I totally forgot about the best arc in that show. The reason why people love it so much. Dang it.
That arc, honestly, my personal opinion, that arc goes on for a bit too long.
Wow. He's just a contrarian,
half-
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay will always disagree with the best part of something. But I honestly kind of agree because it is like over half of the show.
I'm not gonna say that it's not good. The highs really do hit high, but it does drag on for a bit.
Guys,
Anyway,
Yeah.
next one.
moving on. A masterfully crafted, emotionally powerful time travel marvel.
Steins Gate, locking it in.
Michael, you're locking it in?
Yeah.
Jay?
Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure he's right, but just for the sake of it, erase locking it in.
I don't even. Okay. Oh, we're.
Okay, well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Okay.
A psychological masterpiece that nailed character progression and storyline. It's a classic for a reason.
It
could be either of them.
No, it's Steins Gate.
Oh.
I think you're right. I'm just
slow,
being a contrarian.
Slow but necessary start to the.
Steins Gate.
Sorry. Slow but necessary start to create the masterpiece that blank is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I watched Steins Gate, I was pretty bored for like the first little bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then last one, Descending into Madness, a great mystery series, shows blank's discovery of the wonder and terror of time travel.
Yeah, it's Steins Gate.
It's Steins Gate. Yeah. Michael gets that one.
Yes, we got it.
Yeah. The start of Steins Gate's pretty slow.
It is very slow.
It kind of
I dropped it after like 6 episodes.
Yeah,
and then I picked it up again, and I'm like, oh my god, thank goodness.
Once it gets into like the panic mode and like things start getting going, that's when it's actually good.
Yeah. If you're listening to this and you've dropped Steins Gate in like within the first, I'd say 8 episodes.
Oh yeah,
because it was kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it another. Just trudge through it. It finishes really strong.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
And then 0 just completely breaks you, and it's sad.
I haven't seen 0.
Haven't seen 0.
0 is really good. I wouldn't say it's as good as the original though.
Next, this show right here, ladies and gentlemen, is absolute peak fiction.
One Piece?
Good call. Good call. Did we have one that was Attack on Titan yet?
No.
Okay. I'm not going to guess yet, but just wanted to clarify that.
I was thinking the same thing.
Blank, an anime you should not be afraid of because of its length.
One Piece, locking it in.
It might be One Piece. But I always get nervous when people throw around the term peak shonen or peak fiction. I'm like, because I've seen it thrown on some crazy stuff.
But like the thing I think about One Piece is the main thing people say when they recommend it is don't let the length intimidate you.
Right. Cole, continue.
Blank is my favorite anime because of characters, storyline, fights, world building, and mystery.
It's totally One Piece.
It's
You're right.
100% One Piece.
Okay, do we have another? How many more clues do we got?
One more. A really fun adventure. A really fun adventure comprised of a wacky crew.
Wacky crew.
I wonder what it is.
I wonder what this could be. I think it might be Konosuba.
Okay. I'm sorry, Michael. It's One Piece. Are you kidding me? One Piece fans have no issues saying that it's peak fiction.
Yeah. Like I mean,
absolutely no shame. Just
remember when Roof Piece trended?
Yeah,
here's
that's
the thing.
like a week ago.
Yeah.
They say it's peak fiction because they're spitting facts.
Yeah, right.
I mean, honestly, One Piece is probably one of the best manga out there.
Yeah. That's an important distinction though. Best manga.
Yeah.
Because the anime, after the time skip, the anime gets a little.
Listen, I'd hate to stop you guys talking about One Piece, but we really got to move on, okay?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
We really got to move on to the
I know
next
we're
one.
running long.
Yeah. Driven by unconvincing, over-personified characters with weak motivations and reasoning, frustrating to watch.
This sounds like a shonen anime.
Yep. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I don't have it's too vague.
Idealization and infatuation versus reality and love.
Now I'm thinking Fruits Basket.
Yeah, and we said no movies, so your name's out. Okay,
Horimiya could be on there.
Horimiya too, yeah.
Next. Blank is a beautiful and nuanced deconstruction of archetypal roles found in the rom-com genre.
Oh, it could be Monogatari. I think it's Monogatari. I'm not locking it in.
How many more clues do we have?
But
how many more?
How many more clues do we have?
One more.
Yeah, let's go to the next clue.
The best romance anime that even non-romance fans end up loving.
I'm going to say Horimiya, lock it in.
Jay?
I'm going to lock in Fruits Basket.
Okay,
You're
you're both
my
wrong.
Ooh, do we get a second chance?
Sure, I'll give you a second chance.
Romance?
Yeah.
People like romance. Rascal does not dream of bunny girl senpai.
Monogatari. Monogatari.
Okay, you're both wrong.
What is
The
it?
answer is clearly Toradora.
No.
Oh.
Idealization and infatuation versus reality and love. I thought for sure that would have given it away. That's the
Yeah,
whole
that
point of the
makes sense.
show.
Yeah, that does make
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to say that in hindsight, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Here I am saying, you guys should have got it, and I got the answers right here.
Yeah.
You guys are so stupid.
I mean, I don't disagree with that at all.
I'm happy that we're not getting them all. It would have been boring if we were just like, oh, all of these.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody out there who's getting all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Craw toast and eggs, probably. Just nailing all of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Worth the watch if you like complex encounters with death. That's if you're in... Oh my God. That's if you're sure according to... Okay, hold on.
I think we need a spell check on that
I'm
one.
sorry.
What is going on?
Worth the watch if you like complex encounters with death. That's if you're sure according to this series' idea of sure.
What does that mean? I'm just going to disregard the second half of that review.
I'm just gonna throw out Devilman Crybaby and leave that there and wait for the next one.
I was going to throw out Noragami.
Can we just...
That there.
That's if you're sure according to this series' idea of sure.
That's word soup right there.
Yeah,
the first half
like
is the clue. Worth
I
the
don't
watch
even have an
if you like
idea what that
complex
means.
encounters with death. That's what you should take away
Okay.
from that.
Okay.
Okay. Blank has an interesting premise and good production values, but lacks realism and empathetic characters. Actually, they wrote empathic characters, but
Empathic. Okay.
yeah. I think they
I'm
meant
still feeling-
empathetic.
I'm still feeling Noragami, actually.
I think Noragami's a good guess. I'm still leaning on Devilman Crybaby though.
Okay. Blank has a lot of potential, which it doesn't want to utilize.
That didn't help me at all.
I'm getting a little. Why am I getting Soul Leader? I
Soul
wouldn't
leader.
know.
Soul leader.
I'm not locking anything in this round.
Okay. Invaded by a horrid and bloody monstrosity, engulfed in a solid psychological tale of a boy who has his identity crushed.
You know what?
Boy.
Let's lock in Devilman Crybaby.
I'm just going to be the contrarian here. I'm going to lock in Noragami.
It's Tokyo Ghoul.
No.
Oh, why didn't we think of that?
I love watching both your heads fly back when I tell you the answers in unison.
I was just going to say, I love watching Cole get increasingly disheveled as he tries to read all of these reviews.
I just looked at myself. I look like Steve Buscemi or something.
I'm looking at your hair, and it's like very slowly getting messier and messier as you're making your way through this episode.
Why?
For the listeners, Cole always has really nice hair, and then you can tell he's really stressed when his hair starts to get like super disheveled, and it was just like totally like wonky.
Okay, next up. Blank is a mystery anime that couldn't keep up with its initial intriguing pacing, letting a lot to be desired.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Oh, Michael, that was such a good... I read that so well.
It's my brain, and like sometimes I just listen to things, and then at the end I'm like, what did I just listen to?
Blank is a mystery anime that couldn't keep up with its initial intriguing pacing, letting a lot to be desired.
Oh, this is giving me erased vibes.
Not mystery. Either Attack on Titan or Death Parade is what I'm thinking.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
A mediocre ending isn't enough to sour a still overall good show.
I'm still on the same train here. There's a few other things that pop in there, but we'll see.
Erased and Death Note. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, Death Note. But we did a Death Note already, didn't we?
I don't think so.
No?
No. We've been thinking Death Note for a couple, but...
Yeah. It's because it's sitting there right near the top of the popularity list.
Yeah. Yep.
In conclusion, the ending sucks, but everything before it was amazing.
Lock it in erased.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that sounds like someone who really didn't like the fact that he didn't get the girl at the end.
You know what? I'm going to
But
lock
he
in
did get the
Death
girl
Note.
at the end.
I'm going to lock in Death Note.
Okay. Yeah, because those are two endings that people could either like or hate. I could see it.
I dislike the ending. Sorry, I just want to say I dislike the ending to Erase, but not because he doesn't end with Kaio.
Right.
A wholesome
Anyway, keep going.
Thank you. A wholesome experience that reminded me of why I watch anime. That one doesn't really tell you anything. I just had to include a fourth one. The correct answer is erased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play contrarian because I couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, that guy, these reviews do not like the end of the show, apparently. We've only got two more, guys.
There's a lot of people that don't like the end of Erase.
That's kind of a common opinion.
Yeah.
The manga's better.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. The most refined underdog story to this day.
Hajime no Ippo.
To the day!
To this day!
What did you say, Jay?
Hajime no Ippo.
Oh, you locking it in?
No.
Okay, I'm rolling on to the next one.
Okay. A failed attempt at a good story and witty catchphrases.
Witty catchphrases. I have no clue at this point.
My Hero Academia?
That was the only thing I was maybe thinking.
Every shonen trope you can think of,
part.
executed masterfully.
Locking it in, My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that's what I've always said about My Hero, is it kind of just like generic shonen, but just done really well.
Characters, art, soundtrack, plot, animation. Blank has everything at the top. The epic levels are over 9,000.
Oh, come on.
What is that? It is definitely a My Hero Academia fan wrote that. Let's go.
The correct answer is My Hero Academia. Jay gets it.
Let's go.
And with that, Jay wins. But there is one more. Mike can save his
Wait,
pride.
I win?
What's the score?
6-9.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, like, nice, but at the same time, what? I thought
How did that happen?
Yeah, I thought it was so much closer.
No, I thought we were neck and neck, but I guess
Me
not.
too.
No.
Jay's too powerful.
Jay is far too strong.
Okay, Jay, let's make this one worth 5 points.
Okay.
Okay. Let's, sure. This one's for all the marbles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blank is an absolute thriller for 25 episodes, but unfortunately afterwards overstays its welcome.
Sounds like Death Note.
I'm thinking Death Note too.
An essential periscope that observes the sea of human corruption, hypocrisy, and idealism.
Death Note, locking it in.
I'm gonna wait till the next one to guess.
A show that falters during the second half, but is saved by its great psychology.
This could be Sword Art Online.
You know what? You've got a point there.
Blank, the tragic and chaotic journey of one foul book.
One foul book.
Oh, that's a foul book.
I don't know. Maybe they're talking about the light novel.
Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe, yeah. SAO. That is a foul book.
That is
A foul
So
book I read
foul.
3 volumes of.
Mike, you got any guesses?
My guess is Death Note. Lock it in.
It
Except
is
Jay already did
Death
that.
Note, yeah. And with that, Jay wins. Mike, you were just a little too slow on the picks. That's all.
Yeah,
Jay
I
locked
know.
him in quicker. He was more aggressive.
A little more eager than me. I'm a little more. I like to wait until I know.
A little more baby.
Yeah, tiny baby.
Just a little more baby than Jay.
That's the
fun,
psychology I was trying to play. I was playing the jump game really easily, really early on, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even put my hat backwards. Didn't help.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But,
I'm surprised you
that
didn't do
was-
Pokemon.
It wasn't on the list.
It's not
Yeah,
in the
that's
top popularity, which is kind of actually surprising on its own.
Well, I mean, Dragon Ball Z wasn't on there either,
Yeah,
which is weird. But yeah,
that is weird.
you guys had fun. It's a good time.
That was a lot
I
of fun.
Certainly had fun. Yep.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the listeners. You had to listen to me struggle with reading. But in my defense, some of those sentences were borderline incomprehensible.
I would say not even borderline incomprehensible. I'd say fully incomprehensible. What was that one again? Read it again.
I gotta
Hit
find it.
Hit it
I gotta
again.
find it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That is, if you understand the show's definition of sure.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Worth the watch if you like complex encounters with death. That is if that's if you're sure, according to this series idea of sure.
What?
Like that has to be auto translated from something, right?
No, that was perfect English.
Oh.
Yeah. I believe it. He probably went to English school
Mm-hmm.
in university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
There
did,
was another good one, but I don't want to sit here reading. So
Yeah.
What do you say we wrap this bad boy up, boys?
How did you guys do?
How did
Leave
you
us
do?
a comment down below or on our Twitters that we totally have. Mike, what's your Twitter?
My Twitter is @GrittyGundam, GrittyGundam. Cole, what's your Twitter?
My Twitter is @AniproCole. That's ANIPROCOLE. Jay, what's your Twitter?
You can follow me at jgaredian, JayGaredian, and you can also follow us on our podcast Twitter at AniProPod, ANIPROPOD. And if you like, you could also join our Discord where you can chat with us. We're always on there and always eager to chat with listeners. And go check us out on Anchor or wherever and give us a like, review, or Spotify or wherever you're listening to this. Give us a like, a thumbs up, good recommendation, or whatever it's asking you to do positively. We very much appreciate it. And we would also invite you to tell a friend.
Mm-hmm. Do whatever the machine tells you to do and tell a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's anything you should take out of this podcast, it's do whatever the machine tells you to do.
Yeah.
The machine's always right.
Yeah. Listen to the machine.
Is correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And on that note, guys.
Also join our subreddit.
I was hoping we just end on that awkward silence.
The
And then just the music plays and it's just silence.
The machine is telling us to wrap up the program and to say, as we do at the end of every episode, bye-bye.
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 Bye bye.